I have never seen this before. So easy for cleaning.
Correct.
Oh my gosh.
That's a very good point. It's a very good point.
Hi.
Hello.
Tell our viewers how tall you are.
Yeah, so the number one question I get about the Bolt is, do I fit? That's because I'm 6'5".
Forgive me. You don't look it sitting next to me because like I'm like 5'7", and like I fit pretty well, but you seem comfortable.
Yeah, I think I would be pretty bad at my job if I worked on a car that I didn't fit in. You know, with the Bolt, it's always been about being fun to drive, easy to get around town,
Yep.
Easy to park, plenty of storage space for the drinks and the snacks. The mileage is good. The speed of charging is good. Like, I do not feel like I need anything else.
So the 2027 Chevrolet Bolt, it's one of Canada's most affordable EVs with up to 422 kilometers of estimated range, which is really, really good. I know that this new Bolt has a bit of a customer story to it. What's one thing that Bolt lovers or Bolt customers, what's one thing inside the Bolt for them?
When they came to me to start the new Bolt, I myself am a customer. I have been the Chevy Bolt chief engineer since 2019. So I had some things in my head. And the first thing that came up, obviously, was DC Fast Charging. We had to make some advancements there to match the charging networks that are out there now. And we're also using the Next network. The access to charging to go with that fast charging is by far the number one improvement over the outgoing model.
That is an amazing improvement. There are so many DC fast chargers all over North America.
We've really made this a bona fide road trip car that you could take anywhere. You don't have to plan days or weeks in advance. Where am I going to stop? The availability of chargers has increased so much. The speed of the charging has increased so much. And now we have not just a commuter car, but a bona fide road trip car.
I love that. I think that people might not typically think that for the Bolt, right? For me, the Bolt, I look at it, it's like a fun little car zipping through the city. But to say that it can be a road trip car, I mean, that just expands the horizon so much of like Bolt owners. Now let's talk about your favorite features. What's different?
It's an evolution of the previous model, but the interior is all new. We do have a refresh on the outside, but my favorite feature, I love the open storage that we were able to create. We wanted to really give some of this space back to the customer and make it functional. What would be perceived as a small space, when you live in it, it's bigger. It's bigger than its overall dimensions.
As I'm now really looking at the dash, there's tons of places to put your stuff. Do not be fooled by the size of this vehicle, okay? You can get everything in here that you want. Beautiful bag storage down here. Ladies, I know we don't like to put our bags on the floor. It's got a storage thing right here. So yeah, don't be fooled by the size.
When we did this interior, we also put some focus on the cup holders. We've made it so it can fit in all four doors. And in the center console here, we actually have 3 spots in our reconfigurable cup holders.
Oh my gosh, I was wondering if these can be pulled out. Oh.
Yeah, you can move them around.
Oh my gosh.
So like you might have one tumbler cup and maybe one coffee cup.
I have never seen this before. A customizable coffee storage area that you can literally choose the size so that your stuff is snug and it fits perfectly. And you take these out, so easy for cleaning. Do you know how hard it is to clean a cup holder?
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
That's a very good point. It's a very good point.
I personally haven't seen this before.
Yeah, so great job by our studio team to kind of come up with this. We challenged them. I actually brought them one of the number one brands of tumbler mugs, and I gave it to them and I said, hey, this is obviously the biggest gift item right now. We need to be able to fit it in our car. And well, they showed me they've made space for at least 7 of them.
Kudos to the team. You guys, when you get in here, you're going to see how awesome it is. And honestly, I'm obsessed with this component. This is a game changer. There's got to be, oh, it's down here too.
There's one down there as
well.
Oh my
gosh.
For even taller ones.
Wow. I feel like Bolt owners and Chevrolet owners, they're very passionate people. They love their cars. Was there a bit of customer feedback about the previous generations of the Bolt that surprised you enough to definitely address it with this model?
We had the brake lights down low on the previous model, but customers made it clear they preferred them up high.
Okay.
Previous models, we had lots of safety features, but now more than 20 of them are standard.
Great.
Autonomous emergency braking, those kind of things, those are now standard.
There's just so many thoughtful things. What's one thing you want non-Bolt customers or Bolt customers to know?
I would highly recommend to drive it.
Okay.
And not just drive it around the block, like drive it overnight, drive it for a week, take it on a trip. I get a lot of feedback that people are like, hey, once I turn this car in, I'm going to buy one. People that work on them, buy them. And I keep myself included. And it's something that's pretty unique.
You hear folks, go to your local dealer, get into a Bolt, test drive it, buy it, love it.